You've probably heard this before. Fast charging is killing your phone's battery. Maybe you've even felt guilty every time you plug into that super fast charger, like you're doing something bad to your phone. Well, today we're going to find out if that's actually true. And I promise, by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to charge your phone without worrying. And it's way simpler than you think. Okay, so imagine your phone's battery is like a water balloon. Stay with me here. A water balloon. When it's new, it's stretchy and perfect. You can fill it up, squeeze it a little, fill it again. Works great. But here's the thing about water balloons. The more you fill them up really fast and the more you stretch them to their absolute limit, the weaker they get over time. They start getting those little stress marks. They don't bounce back quite the same way. Now, slow charging, that's like filling the balloon with a tiny stream from the tap. Gentle, steady. The balloon barely notices. Fast charging, that's like hooking it up to a fire hose. It fills up super quick, but the balloon is getting stretched and stressed much faster. It still works, it's designed to handle it, but you're asking more from it. Here's where it gets interesting though. Your phone isn't stupid. Think of it like this. Inside your phone is a tiny security guard whose only job is to protect that water balloon. When you use a 120-watt fast charger, that security guard is working overtime. It's managing the temperature, it's controlling how fast the power flows, it's making sure nothing explodes. And yes, phones can get warm during fast charging. That warmth, that's stress. That's the balloon stretching. But here's what nobody tells you. That security guard is really, really good at its job. Modern phones are designed to handle fast charging. They have software that slows things down if it gets too hot. They stop charging at around 80% and trickle the rest. They're protecting the balloon even when you're not thinking about it. Now, don't worry, this doesn't mean fast charging is evil. It just means there's a trade-off. And that trade-off is actually pretty small. Studies show that if you fast charge your phone every single day for 2 years, your battery health might drop to around 80%. If you slow charge, maybe 85%. We're talking about a 5% difference. That's it for 2 years of convenience. So is fast charging killing your battery? Technically, yes, but so is regular charging. So is just using your phone. The water balloon is going to get weaker no matter what. Fast charging just speeds that process up a tiny bit. It's like choosing between walking upstairs or jogging upstairs. Sure, jogging is harder on your knees, but both get you to the top, and both wear you out eventually. Here's the thing though, you don't need to be scared of this. You already use things every day that degrade over time. Your car tires, your shoes, your toothbrush, everything wears out. Batteries are no different. The question isn't how to avoid degradation completely, it's how much degradation are you okay with for the convenience you get. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say you're late for work. Your phone's at 10%, you've got 15 minutes. Do you plug into the slow charger and leave with 20%? Or do you hit the fast charger and leave with 60%? Most people would choose the fast charger, and that's completely fine. That's what it's designed for. Those emergency moments where you need power now. But here's where people get it wrong. They think they need to fast charge all the time, like it's a race. It's not. If you're charging overnight while you sleep, there's literally no reason to use fast charging. You've got 8 hours. A slow 5-watt charger will fill your phone completely and treat that water balloon way more gently. No stress, no heat, just a nice, calm fill-up. Now let's talk about something people always ask. Will a degraded battery make your phone slower? And this is where things get interesting. The answer is yes, but not in the way you think. Your battery doesn't make your processor slow. It's not like the phone gets dumber. What happens is this. When your battery health drops below about 80%, your phone starts worrying that it can't deliver enough power during big tasks, so it limits itself. It's like a car that won't let you press the gas pedal all the way down because the engine is old. Apple actually got in huge trouble for this a few years ago. They were slowing down old iPhones to prevent random shutdowns. People thought Apple was forcing them to upgrade, but really, the phone was just trying to survive with a weak battery. The water balloon was so stretched out, it couldn't handle sudden big squeezes anymore. So when should you replace your battery? Great question. Most experts say when your battery health drops below 80%. At that point, you're probably noticing real problems. Your phone dies at 20%, it can't handle a cold day outside, it shuts down randomly during video calls. That's your sign. Time for a new water balloon. But here's the good news. Replacing a battery is way cheaper than buying a new phone. We're talking maybe $50 to $80 versus $800 for a new device. And once you swap it out, your phone feels brand new again. Full day of battery, no more anxiety. It's honestly one of the best upgrades you can do. Okay, let's go back to our water balloon for a second, because I want to make sure this all makes sense. When you first get your phone, the balloon is perfect. You can fill it fast, fill it slow, squeeze it, whatever. It handles everything. But every time you charge it, you're stretching it a little. Every time you drain it to zero, you're squeezing it hard. Over time, maybe 2 or 3 years, that balloon just isn't as stretchy anymore. It holds less water, it can't handle pressure as well. Fast charging stretches it a bit more each time, but again, we're talking small differences. If you never fast charged and only used a slow charger and never drained your phone below 20% and kept it in a cool room and never used it heavily, sure, your battery would last maybe 6 months longer, but that's not realistic. You bought a phone to use it, not to baby it like a museum piece. Here's my honest take. Use fast charging when you need it, when you're in a hurry, when you need a quick top-up before heading out. But when you don't need it, when you're going to bed or sitting at your desk for hours, just use a regular charger. Let your phone relax. Let the water balloon fill up gently. And one more thing. Heat is the real enemy. Not fast charging itself, but heat. If your phone gets really hot while charging, that's bad. That's the security guard panicking. So don't charge your phone under a pillow. Don't leave it in a hot car while it's plugged in. Don't use a sketchy gas station charger that makes your phone feel like a toaster. Heat degrades batteries faster than anything. Some people also ask about charging to 100%. Should you stop at 80? Honestly, for most people, this is overkill. Yes, keeping a battery between 20 and 80% is technically ideal, but it's also annoying. You're constantly thinking about it. You're micromanaging. Unless you're planning to keep your phone for 5 years, just charge it to 100. It's fine. The difference is minimal. So, let's bring this all together. Is fast charging killing your battery? Yes, slightly faster than slow charging, but both are killing it. Because batteries die. That's what they do. They're consumable. They wear out, and that's okay. You're not doing anything wrong by using your phone the way it was designed to be used. The real truth nobody wants to talk about, your battery was never meant to last forever. It's designed to last about 500 full charge cycles before dropping to 80% health. That's roughly 2 years of normal use. After that, yeah, you'll notice it's not as good, but that's expected. That's normal. That's not your fault. So, charge your phone however you want. Use fast charging when it's convenient. Use slow charging when you're not in a rush. Don't stress about it. Don't feel guilty. Your phone is a tool. Use it. Enjoy it. And when the battery eventually gets weak, just replace it or upgrade. Simple as that. You now understand more about phone batteries than 90% of people. You know the water balloon analogy, you know heat is the enemy, you know battery health dropping is normal, you know when to replace it. And honestly, that's all you need to know. Go charge your phone. You're doing fine.